Hi, hello. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in a while, I think since the start of the year, but the semester's wrapping up. I'm graduating in 2 weeks and I figured I would try to start making YouTube videos again. I just woke up, which is why I look and sound like this. Nothing significant things have happened since the last time I made a video. So I noticed that I was getting really bored with the car art I was creating, as were clients and customers and people visiting my website. So I decided to change my style and make more, oh hi Turbo, make more colorful, almost like pop art inspired. Say hello, they hasn't seen you in a long time. Okay. More like pop art inspired car art, because the things that I was doing before were great. It was more like customized to the person and their particular car, whereas these I feel like appeal to a wider audience when I like sell prints of them, and it's more like a piece of artwork that you would be more likely to hang up in your house, if that makes sense. Things I was doing before, not so much. So I have a lot of them going over here, but this week there's just so much to talk about. I haven't painted in acrylic in a really long time, like since high school, or really like consistently since middle school. I want to try to start gessoing them like thick and then sanding them down so it's a completely smooth texture rather than having the canvas texture, just because I want to see if I prefer that over more of a raw canvas feel. So this week I'm gonna be gessoing and sanding down all of my canvases. I need to finish this guy. I need to finish this guy. Ooh. It's a birthday present for one of my friends that his girlfriend ordered for him, so hopefully she will have given it to him by the time you see this. And then I have some other little projects to finish. So yeah, that's this week. Sorry my intros are always so long. I feel like I lose people's interest, but that's what we're doing. So I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. So this is with one layer of gesso, and you can see there's still lots of texture on there. But then I did these last night, and this is with another 2 layers, like really thick on there. And then I'm gonna go and sand this down to make it completely smooth. So it's like 4 days later, and I've been gessoing and sanding over and over again. I think that I've ended up putting about 7 layers of gesso on, and then have to, wait for it to dry and then sand it down and do dust control so that nothing cracks or peels, and do it all over again. And because it's canvas and it is a like cloth material and it's pliable, I can't use the orbital sander. I have to hand sand everything. So I think I got a huge blister here. You can see I just have like gesso all under my fingernails, caked onto my hands. It's everywhere. So I won't be doing that tactic anymore. I think the best option for me from now on is to just get wood and make it whatever size I want, and then just gesso that, because it'll be a lot easier. I can sand it with the orbital sander to get all the grain out, and then gesso it like 1 or 2 layers, and I'll be good to go. I did buy at Hobby Lobby a wood canvas and a gesso board canvas, which is pretty much a wood canvas that's pre-gessoed. If you don't know what gesso is, it's like a primer that you put under paintings. It was so much easier to do, but at Hobby Lobby a 12 by 16 canvas is $17, and I can probably get a 48 by 48 sheet of white wood from Lowe's for that same amount. So I guess I'll be making my own wood panels from now on, because I can't spend weeks on end sanding and gessoing, and it's still not perfect the way I want it. So that's where we're at with that. Okay, so here are the canvases I've been gessoing and sanding, and if you look at like a certain angle, you can see that it's still not completely smooth, and it's just like driving me crazy that I can't get the texture completely smooth. But here is, here's the wood canvas that I got, and I put a couple layers of gesso on it, and it's completely smooth and ready to paint on. And then this is the gesso board, which is kind of like pressed. I don't know what this is, and it comes pre-gessoed, and I just had to sand it down. But this is the biggest size that these come in, and the smallest size I paint in is 16 by 20. So what we're gonna do is, this is just like white wood board from Lowe's, and I can just get sheets of this for not very expensive and cut whatever size canvas I want, sand it down, and gesso it. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed watching me work on a few projects, finish up some projects. I've already started on the next painting. It's gonna be a gray and blue P1 with a pink background, and I just hung up the Porsche. It's going to live here until someone buys it. So these hung, these are for sale. So if you want to visit my website and look at any of my stuff, buy any of my stuff, then I will link it down below along with my Instagrams and everything. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.